This Jennies Soccer video is brought to you by the Missouri National Guard. For more information, contact Sergeant Jerry Sharif. It's Championship Sunday at the 2015 MIAA Women's Soccer Tournament. Your top-seeded Jennies facing 3-seed Northeastern State for the title. Now, for both teams, the semifinal game went to overtime. For Northeastern State, it went all the way to a shootout. And these two teams played once in the regular season. Northeastern State won that game here in Warrensburg 1-0. So another matchup the Jennies are looking for a little revenge on, and what better way to get that than a conference championship. Apparently both these squads enjoy playing more than 90 minutes of soccer though, and we can basically skip over those 90 minutes because at the end of regulation, we are scoreless, tied 0-0. In the first half, the Jennies barely outshot the Riverhawks 7-5, but in the second half, UCM dominated, outshooting Northeastern State 11-2. Both goalies made 2 saves in the first half, but that changes in the second half when the shot count changes. The Riverhawks goalie had to make 6 saves, while Anna Dilks didn't need to record any for the Jennies. So let's see what overtime looks like. We're in the first 10-minute period. Abby Rhodes' throwing goes to Jada Scott. She turns, puts it in the box. Northeastern tries to clear, but Hannah Pyle takes control of the ball, passes to a completely unguarded Megan Woolley, who settles the ball, chips it in over the goalie. Golden goal win for the Jennies in overtime. That came right as the final minute of the first overtime was ticking down. About the same time, Woolley scored Friday's game winner over Fort Hays State, too.
I knew that I had a girl to the right of me, and I knew that I had open space all in front of me. So I knew that I could either take it to goal, but I saw Megan ahead of me, and I knew she had a better chance. There was no one on her, so I just crossed it into Megan, and she put it away.
Well, usually I panic, and then I won't take a touch or anything, and I'll just shoot it and mess up. But that time I was like, there's no one around me. I have to take a touch, and then I did, and then I just kicked it.
Number 1 seeded Central Missouri wins the 2015 MIAA Women's Soccer Tournament over 3-seed Northeastern State 1-0 in extra time.
There's a difference between hoping you're going to make a play and expecting to, and I feel like with Megan Woolley, she scored both goals in overtime. I feel like she's somebody that just expects to make a play, and Hannah set her up, and I think Hannah has the same mentality. You could probably say that about a lot of our players, and you can't go hoping. The expectation has to be we're going to make something happen, and I feel like we have some players that when we really need them, they expect something good for themselves to happen, and that's a good place to be.
The Jennies ended up outshooting the Riverhawks 20-7, 9 on goal for the Gins. Dilks made 2 saves in goal for UCM, while the Northeastern State keeper had 8. Woolley and Bailey Edwards led the offensive attack with 4 shots each. Rhodes recorded 3, every single one on goal, while Scott had 2. All of these other Jennies took at least 1 shot. Taylor Thompson, Kayla Hamner, Callie Henshaw, Pyle, Emily Griffin, Haley Womack, and Nicole Pond. UCM now waits to find out its seed in the NCAA tournament. The selection show is Monday night at 5:30. Reporting in South Rec in Warrensburg with your 2015 MIAA Women's Soccer Tournament champion Jennies. I'm Katie Smith for UCMathletics.com. This Jennies Soccer video is brought to you by the Missouri National Guard. For more information, contact Sergeant Jerry Sharif.